gonna walk back in here picking guy lines for when we rig that yarder up. We're just outside the cut line here. It's still all BLM timber, but I gotta mark it and get the okie dokie to hang on them. And anytime you hang a guy line on a tree, if the tree can reach the road, it has to be fell for safety reasons. I'm not gonna mark this one because it's not in my, but man, you gotta look at these studs. Let's get over here and get a better look. Both of these. Look at that baby. Too brushy to see what I can see, but goodness sakes. Man, this is beautiful timber. But that's exactly what they did in here about, it's probably been 12 years now. They came in and thinned this out. And the timber looked about like this. You know, ratty old. It wasn't bad timber. I like that stuff there. 12 years later. That's what it does. Not, some of these obviously were here before that, but the majority of this stuff, like this one right here, this is a perfect example. This one was one that was left when they thinned it. Look at that beauty. Goodness sakes. Get a good view up her. Look at that. So anyways, that's pretty much the theory behind thinning. You go in, you take your plot. Let's say right here is my plot I was going to take, right? So that little tree right there would go. That one right there, it's damaged. It's going to go. You got that hemlock right up against that fir. I'm going to follow the hemlock. That's going to open that fir up. And I would take this little one and leave that one. So when you come back, see that opened up the crown here. So that tree's going to get more sun. That tree's getting more sun. That tree. And this one. You know, you're going to knock that piece of crap down. Take all this little stuff. So that the dominant trees that are staying are getting the nutrients and so on and such out of the ground. But oh boy, look at those. After work tonight, I'm going to go up here and show you guys this patch of timber. Good Lord, look at that. Ain't no processor other than a man with a power saw is going to knock the limbs off of that one. What a chunk of wood. Lord. Cut this baby right about here. Take a 16 off of it. You can, and I'm too close now, but it's swelled up. Take a 16 footer out of this. Lord, look at that piece of wood. Oh my God, look at that one. There's no limbs for 80 feet. Oh my God. All right, yeah. Quitting time tonight. We'll walk over in there and check that stuff out. We got to get to work. Nice timber though, huh? So anyways, yeah. These ones that I am marking for guy lines, hopefully Wade and Logger Wade and Stump Jumper will be here before we get to this piece. I want to leave that big old fir. The Stump Jumper said that was on his bucket list, was to fall a nice Doug fir before he died. Boy, I'd like to give him one of them big ones. But I mean, heck, even if he got to fell one like this, that's still a dandy tree. Look at that baby. Oh Lord. I know, for the people that really aren't in the timber industry, you really probably don't understand what I'm looking at when I look up it, but I'm looking for crooks and defects, and geez, that's nice timber. I mean, look at that stick right there. Knock all them limbs off. That baby is, that tree right there is, well, there's a 40, 80, a 36, and then probably a 20-foot top, and then a chip top. So you're going to get 125, 130 foot of usable timber out of that before it turns into chipwood. Nice timber. But that's why we're thinning this, so that the rest of it will grow up, and then it'll get big enough that you thin it again. You still got trees in the ground for everything that everybody wants. Everybody wins. Stay safe, get logs.